My skin this morning because we are into the top 10 greatest hits of all time. Thank you so much for joining us. You know what? We're live on Facebook right now as well.
Yes, we are. Oh,
so
I'm looking too excited. I'm going crazy. I'm buzzing in my seat.
Us jumping out of our skins.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
We also got our special guest, Wayne Gideon, in the studio. Wayne's in Ocean with us in the studio. I beg your pardon. He's going to be singing a couple of our top 10 tunes this morning. And you know what? For joining us on Facebook, there's a chance for you to chime in and guess the number one song and win prizes as well.
Oh, not just one, but two. Just by chiming in, you could win for yourself an ultimate gift from Giftano. This is worth $100. And we also have a cooking class for two worth $180. All thanks to Let's Yori, the Korean cooking studio.
All right. Meanwhile, the countdown continues. At number 10 is this anthemic tune, one of the most anthemic songs of our time. It has continued to endure over the years. And keyboardist Jonathan Kane says the song title reflects the encouragement his father gave him as a struggling musician living in LA. Here it is at number 10. It's Journey, Don't Stop Believin'. Wayne said, thanks so much. We got our very special guest, Wayne Sands, joining us here in the studio. And Wayne, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning, guys.
Okay, you are on camera here so that everyone can see who you are. And you're going to be joining us at Music and Makan, aren't you going to?
Yes, I am. And this Saturday, I'm so excited about it, actually.
Yeah. What songs are you going to be singing?
I can't tell you.
Why?
I
Don't
thought
you like that?
you two were friends.
Yeah, we are. But he's a man of mystery.
I am.
International man of mystery.
Mystery
yes.
even to me sometimes.
Yeah.
No, we go way back, like a number of years. So it's you know what? He's so talented, Lavi. I can't wait for y'all to hear him because his voice, right? He could be like in a stadium singing a song, and it's like CD quality. I'll be like, who put on the CD of this song? And I'm like, it's just Wayne tinkling on the keyboards.
No pressure, Wayne.
That's always my best memory of Wayne. Just like, what CD is this? No, it's Wayne. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like that with him. Yeah. So today he's going to be singing some of our top 10 hits. We cannot wait. Do you have a guess? What's your favorite? What's your guess for being number one this morning, you reckon? We have, some options for you.
Okay.
Something from Michael Jackson, something from U2, something from Bon Jovi, something from Guns N' Roses, something from Bananarama. Do you have a favorite group?
Oh, I love all those.
Coldplay?
I know what you mean. Like, why do we have to pick a favorite?
Yeah.
Because they're so good. They're good for so many different reasons. We should have our favorite group of 80s or 90s or like 2000 artists.
Yeah.
I don't want to settle on one.
It's very hard to pick.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still thinking.
I'm still thinking.
Okay. All right. So
brain painting.
all right, we are moving on with our countdown very, very shortly. But yes, you can still chime in on Facebook to let us know what song you think should be number one or will be number one. And it could lead you to this cool prize from giftano.com or Let's Yori Korean Cooking Studio.
And I got to say, I love how yesterday and today everyone is sharing their own experiences, their own memories with the various songs on our countdown. We've got photos coming in, people sharing about how it was the first song that got them through BMT, for example. I love all those stories. If you share those stories, we might just award you with one of the two great prizes, okay?
All right, we're about to jump back live on air in just a few moments. I'm looking at hit at number 9. All I can say is at number 9, I will start to do strange things with my hands.
Okay.
Because I can.
That just felt like doing some silat or something.
Excuse me?
I was going to put the guitar because
Yeah. All I can say is I'm glad we're on this side of the panel.
I was named Dancing Queen.
Were you?
Yeah, by
Oh,
my
hello.
bouncer. He called me.
Hello.
Here we
Okay.
What a classic from Journey at number 10. Don't Stop Believing here on 1FM's greatest hits of all time countdown. Good morning.
I'm sorry, I gotta share this with everyone. This was confessed on Facebook Live. Apparently, Carol Smith was named Dancing Queen in her uni days by the uni bouncer. You have a uni bouncer?
A uni bouncer in New Zealand, right?
There's a bouncer in the university.
We have a uni pub. We have a
You have
pub
a uni pub
on campus.
Okay, now it makes sense.
It was brilliant.
and he
yeah.
called you Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because you were flaring?
I don't know. He said, "You're the best dancer I've seen walk through those doors." And I'm like, "Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You must not get a lot of dances in these parts, huh?"
You sound like you're in the U.S., like in Texas. All of a sudden, you were in Australia, right?
I was in Auckland, New Zealand.
In New
Yeah,
Zealand.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Small uni. Well, it's not easy to. Okay, it was easy to dominate. Anyway, we welcome to the studio Wayne Sands joining us this morning for our countdown. He's going to be singing some of our top 10 tunes, which we
Yes.
cannot review just yet because then people will know.
Oh,
Who's number one?
what? Yes. Don't let it out. Don't let the
The
cat
same
out.
moves when they called you Dancing Queen, the one you just did.
The one I just did, like
Yeah.
I was spasming.
Yeah.
Kind of like. Or as Lavinia describes it, silat.
Yeah.
Silat dance
No,
moves.
because for a while it looked very like silat, very elegant. You know,
Oh.
like got the form and all that.
Thank you.
see.
Elegant,
But,
I'll take that.
Yeah. Moving on.
In a broadest
Moving
description
on,
of the
yes.
word, right? Elegant. We're moving on with our countdown. We're also live on Facebook. Join us for the madness. I mean, fun. On Facebook.com, there will be some prizes for you as well. Moving on to number 9.
Yes, who can forget the iconic lyrics and the music video of this song, Love in the First Degree by English girl group Bananarama. This was from their 4th studio album, Wow.
Wow.
It was released in 1987. It was really wow, wasn't it? It was the album's 2nd single, and this track was co-written and produced by the infamous Stock, Atkin and Waterman Trio. You know, they wrote a lot of the hit songs,
Yeah,
right,
they
back in
did.
the 80s. So
All
this
right.
one has their stamp on it. This is Bananarama coming in at song number 9, Love in the First Degree.
Oh, silat mambo.
No,
Silat mambo.
so this is your moves for the song.
Yes.
I see.
No,
for
I-
Bananarama's
'cause
Love in the First Degree.
as much as I love mambo, right, I just never got down to like memorizing all the moves. So I'll go there, I'll just do my own thing. Everyone's in like sync, right? And I'm just like doing the running
No,
man.
you watch the people on the podium and you try to follow along. You know, they're there to guide everyone.
Yeah.
The only one I do know is Square Rooms. 'cause-
Square room.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I just-
instinctive.
yeah, the thing with my hands. That's
There
all
are
I can
actually
do.
classes, you know. Even
Yeah.
up to today, there are like these like classes,
Yeah.
in community centers.
Really?
Yeah, where the enthusiasts would actually like do mumbo songs. It's a bit workout, a bit of like, you know, retro going on, lots of music appreciation. I want to go for one just to know what it's all about.
I know
And
the guy
finally
that-
learn the moves.
I know
You
that
the
guy that did the instructional video. He's my friend.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can hook you up.
Okay.
One-on-one class. When that
Bring it.
doesn't exactly look like your cup of tea, is it?
He doesn't look
Mumbo.
impressed with our confessions
Yeah.
here.
No, I love. I still go for it.
Oh wow!
Eh.
You know the moves. What are we
Eh.
not doing right? So, Love in the First Degree. What is the action?
No, I don't. I sit at the side and I watch all these people, and I'm just so like.
Or is it like a love in the first degree?
Oh, that's a.
Only doable on Facebook Live.
Oh, so you don't do the moves?
No, but
isn't
I
that part
enjoy
of the
watching
fun
it. I
though?
enjoy watching it. People still stand on the podiums and they do all their moves. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool.
It's true. When I used to go for Mumbo Nights, I would just enjoy standing there and seeing those people. I mean, I really appreciated how they had a move for every bit of the song.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
know?
Who came
Yeah.
up with it? That's what I want to know. Like
Genius!
how-
Give that guy a Nobel Peace Award.
How did they get people to do it en
Yeah,
masse?
exactly, right?
Who was the first person that came up with it? I wanna.
Give us a call.
We need to
Yes.
find that person.
Do you know this person? Does anyone know this person? Let us know. I think we owe him. A generation owes him. You know, for giving us something to do on a Wednesday night, so that we don't look like we're spasming
Hey,
randomly.
no, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and sell this a little bit better. Your dance move is more kung fu.
Oh,
It's
really?
more like martial arts. You could take out someone's eye at the disco.
Kinda
And I think
handy,
that's
don't
why
you think?
the bouncer was like,
Stay
"That woman, you gotta
away
watch." Yeah,
from
right.
me.
So like, oh, I'm glad I'm on this. There's a whole like panel
Hey,
protecting me
you're
from
welcome.
getting my eye poked out. No, but I like your enthusiasm, and I can see why the bouncer called you the dancing queen. back in your uni days.
The infamous guy on the podium is actually a doctor or a dentist, if I remember.
Is he the one with the white
correctly.
gloves?
I don't know, but
There's
that's
a
what
doctor with the
Willie
white
says.
gloves.
It's a
Hey, remember the guy with the
doctor?
white gloves?
Yeah. You remember him?
Yeah.
He was iconic. You know, he was like a more senior dude.
Yeah.
And apparently he's a doctor, a GP or something.
Right.
And he would always dance in white gloves.
Okay.
Sunglasses
That's right.
sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I
there
know
you
that
go.
there was a guy always in a business shirt, and it used to be
Really?
more often than not it was pink. Yeah, so he would always be on the podium as well, and he would just be lost, like in his own bubble. He didn't care what people were saying or doing. He was just like,
That's how
"I-
it should be. That's
I'm a
how it
free
should be.
spirit."
That's how it should be.
Yeah. Alrighty, hang tight. We're going back live for our countdown here on 1FM 91.3. Hang tight.
Stunning bar and billiard room, which morphs into a grand stage for global flavors. Experience the world's most exciting culinary talents at the peak of their creative powers. To start the series, discover chef Jose Hinestrosa from Arca Tulum, rated Mexico's best restaurant from 10th to 15th October. Reserve your table now at chefworldtour.com.
Audience, are you ready?
Let's start this countdown right.
1FM 91.3. Greatest hits of all time.
Good morning to you. The countdown continues with number 8, Roxette's It Must Have Been Love. There's no way I can think about this song without thinking about the movie Pretty Woman.
Yes.
And did you know the band actually recorded 4 different versions of the song?
Oh.
The original, a Spanish version, a country music version, and
What?
a live orchestral performance.
Your thing.
Here they are. It's over now.
How would you make it sound country? That is an interesting challenge. Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne, give us a go. Country music version.
I was sitting on my porch and
that's
it
it,
must
yeah.
have been love.
I called the
Must have
cows in,
been
and the
love.
first one was love. Named her Daisy.
Yeah.
She didn't want to move her.
No, you know what, Wayne? We are learning so much about our songs in the countdown, right? As we're going through it, and
Yeah.
apparently, "Purple Rain" by Prince. You know that
Yeah.
song? It was actually meant to be a country song. Can you believe it? Prince wrote it, and he wanted Stevie Nicks to sing it. It was meant to be a country song. Can you imagine? Purple rain, call them cows in out of the rain. It's like what? I cannot believe this song would be a country song.
Wayne,
Yeah.
you're the musician here. Put us out of our misery. What is your country version of It Must Have Been Love? What do you reckon it would sound
Take
like?
a moment and then go.
He sat here for like 20 minutes and he's done nothing with his guitar.
No, he's in shock.
He's like hugging it.
You know what?
Put him
That's the
in
right
shock.
word. I am in shock. I'm looking at you guys.
Sorry.
I got off stage not too long ago.
He's shell-shocked
Okay, sorry.
from the madness.
Yeah, this is
but
this
the
is us
energy,
anymore.
the energy here is amazing, guys.
I know, right? Isn't it always through the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what happens every morning. Yeah.
I feel like I don't need a cup of coffee now.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Aw, that's quite a compliment. I'll take it as
Coffee
a-
and a show.
Yeah, hey.
We'll take that. Yes,
Hey,
you're
yeah.
welcome. Okay, now play something, Wayne. We're still waiting for your country vibes.
No, I can't. I can't.
You don't do country?
I do. I love country.
Hey, okay.
It's a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This must have been love. It's just it's so iconic, right?
Yeah. Okay, then do the Spanish version. It must have been de amor. It must have been de amor.
Actually, you know what?
Azaba-
I think
must
you
have
hit
been
it
done.
on the nail. That must be it. That must be it.
The flamenco version.
That too.
It must have been love. No, it must have been love. Ole! Ha!
Oh, wait.
No, ha is
Yeah. That's a different
different region, different continent.
Okay, this is where we sing the song. It must have been
Chocolate.
chocolate and it's over
And it's all
now.
eaten now.
I love all my food and I like to tap out.
Hey, there you
There you go.
go.
Must
There
have
you
been.
go.
That's it.
There you go.
I don't know whether he plays his guitar. I set you up as a very wonderful musician, and we've yet
Don't
to
like
hear
that,
anything.
like
He's
that.
just like holding back, It's like we're building up this enthusiasm and sense of expectation.
No, Carol, I have to say, I mean, people catching us on Facebook Live, it's quite intense being with us on the show.
Really?
Because you and I, we just let loose and get crazy.
Yes.
He's in shock. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Have some water.
All right.
That sometimes helps. Yes.
Yes. Drink the water as we get ready to move on to song number 7.
Hey, I got some.
Let's go. One FM 91.3, number 8 on our countdown rock set. It Must Have Been Love. Here in the studio with Wayne Sands, Carol and Lavinia on the Brightside. We are still figuring out the Spanish version of this song, which they
Yeah.
recorded. Yeah, they did. And,
Okay, I will Google search it later.
Yes.
I do want to know how the country one sounds as well.
Yeah.
Wayne, you are a huge fan of country music.
Yes, I am.
We will go and find that one out together. Now, next song coming in at number 7. This song has all the classic Bon Jovi features. You've got some Bora's use of the talk box. He's got that line from Tommy and Gina, Never Back Down, referring to, that couple that they would always write about. That couple actually appeared in another hit, Living on a Prayer. So all the classics are in this song, okay? Now, it's noted for referencing a fellow New Jerseyan, Frank Sinatra.
hey.
Yeah, because, the opening is like, my heart is a highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. Yeah. Here it is, Bon Jovi, coming in at number 7. It's My Life.
Bon Jovi and Sinatra, 2 words I would never think to put in a sentence together.
But there's a lot of Jersey
Yeah.
pride. Jersey pride.
I like the accent. Yes. I sound like the Godfather. Yeah. I don't know. I sound like I got stuck between my teeth, How's your Jersey accent, Wayne?
I don't have a Jersey accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that there is a very clear distinction. He's like, these 2 women are crazy, and I'm Wayne.
This is true.
know?
It's pretty much what it feels like here in the studio. Yeah.
Remember, guys, if you chime on in, just let us know about how these songs, they must have impacted your life. Share with us about them, and it might just win you. We've got 2 great prizes up for grabs. A ultimate gift from giftano.com that's worth $100, and also a cooking class for 2 worth $180 from Let's Yori Korean Cooking Studio.
Oh, Candida is saying on Facebook that we're kind of like the Donnie and Marie show.
Sorry?
Is that what it is?
Okay.
It kind of feels
I'll
like,
take it.
Statler and Waldorf from the Muppet Show, the 2 old men. No, it was horrible. Do you know Statler and Waldorf?
Yeah, I love them.
The 2 grumpy old folks in the balcony.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah.
On our WhatsApp, I think someone might have caught you in your dancing days because Daniel actually says Carol was a mambo dancing queen.
I don't think so.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, hello.
I didn't know.
Some things now.
As y'all have first-hand witness, right? I cannot do the mambo dance moves. It's anyhow hantam. It's random. It's It's whatever. It's interpretive dance, darling. Yes. This is.
Ooh, you see, everyone is recalling their memories from Mumbo Jumbo. Will just sent in a link about, the Mumbo Jumbo phenomenon. It was quite a big thing. People around the world actually knew Singapore for this particular disco night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he also says Happy Children's Day.
Oh,
for that,
thank
Will.
you. Is there a kid in your life, a child that that you want to say hello to?
Nephew, niece,
Yeah. Young
protege.
Say hello to all my cousins, the small guys.
The small guys.
All the
Small
small guys. Happy Children's Day.
And then he's got a cousin who's 40 years old. Hey man, why are you insulting my height on radio? Why? I know I'm small, but good things come in small packages.
You come from a relatively big family,
Oh,
don't you?
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I do, man.
Because I know a number of your relatives.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
Y'all are childhood friends, is it?
Not exactly childhood, more like
but
teenage.
Teenage, yeah.
But I went to church with his cousin who played the drums, and it's a very musical family. I mean, I gotta say, Wayne comes from a hugely musical family. His uncle and his cousin played in the church band.
Nice.
That's right,
And
yeah.
your brother also is involved in the church scene. You used to as well. Still are?
No.
Oh, okay. But what is it? Was it something in the water? What happened? You guys all drink from the
It's in
same
the
tap.
water.
And
know,
you're all
right?
so talented.
It's all in the blood. Yeah, I grew up with this musical household. You wake up in the morning and the radio's blasting.
Oh,
and,
nice.
and everyone's singing and humming a tune. Mom's watering plants and singing.
Oh,
I
cool.
love that. I love
yeah,
that.
so yeah, it's really really cool. And you don't realize it when you grow up, and then you suddenly do things, and you just why am I singing? Like,
No, you're probably like,
inside
you mean
of
it's
you.
not like that in your family? When
Yeah.
you go to your friend's place, you're like, you guys don't sing, no radio playing. What is going on? Boring.
But does your entire family, like your mom, dad, they play musical
they do.
instruments, right? And have you all recorded anything together before?
yeah, we've gone to the studios. We play some shows sometimes. Sorry, we play some shows sometimes when Esplanade invites us, and we do like a family band thing. And it's really cool because dad's on the drums and mom's on the bass.
Right.
And I'm just on the keyboards. I'm actually a keyboard player, am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
So,
your family is so crazy talented. You guys can pick up any instrument. Like I could ask you to go and play the drums and you'd be able to do it.
Yeah,
It's
so-
just not fair. It's really not fair.
You're not fair, y'all.
Yeah, it's not. So yeah, we cannot wait to hear you. And your parents, you all still perform together?
No, they've retired now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
But you could if you wanted to. I see your video, your brother's videos actually up on Facebook quite often. So it's so cool that you guys had that
Yeah.
kind of experience growing up, that kind of childhood. Something different, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful actually.
You're a lucky ducky, can I just say? Yes. We're going to be moving on with our countdown in just a bit. Hang tight. thecarexpo.sg for details. Good morning to you and welcome to the Brightside. Thanks so much for having us on as we count down the greatest hits of all time here on 1FM. We are into the top 10 tunes in this hour. We're joined in the studio by a very special guest, Wayne Sands. He's going to be singing some of our tunes in just a little while. Also, we've had Shehzad chime in on what he thinks will be number one this year. Let's take a listen to that.
Hey guys, so the song I think should be the greatest hit of all time. I think I'm going to go for With or Without You. I'm a massive U2 fan. It's a song about Bono and some of the things that he was going through. It is a fantastic song. It's got a haunting melody. It's a really very special song, and they're a top band. My all-time favorite.
Ooh, Shehzad and a U2. Who knew that that was going to be his tune? All right, we're moving on to number 6. And at number 6 is this one from Belinda Carlisle. Now, this song was nominated for the Grammy Award for the Best Female Pop Vocal Performance in 1988. But it lost out to Whitney Houston's I Wanna Dance with Somebody.
That is tough competition.
It is. I mean,
Both are amazing singers,
Yeah.
unique voices. One's a powerhouse. The other one, I like that quiver that she has in her voice. Belinda Carlisle, yeah, that quiver.
did we do it right, Wayne?
That's right. Exactly.
You know what?
Really? I would say.
Let's get the pro on. Here she is at number 6, Belinda Carlisle on 1FM. What?
It's a different quiver. You are quivering. Your voice is quivering, but a little bit different from Belinda.
I didn't do it right. Eh?
It's just different. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's just different. Okay? I'm nice like that. All
Okay,
right.
well, thank you very, very much. All right, we're inching closer to the top 5 tunes. Oh my goodness, what will it be?
Can I please share this WhatsApp from Hadi? Hadi, don't be like that. He says, if Aha Take On Me is not the number one song, I'm going to switch stations. Don't like that.
Hadi,
Hadi.
you are breaking our hearts.
Yeah.
So Hadi to get.
So
Okay, we actually had a couple of our 1FM DJs also take a guess as to what would be the number one song. Here is Tim's guess.
I'm really hoping number one, a song that's never featured before at the number one spot, Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Oh, will it be? Will it be? Will it be? We don't know, actually. I don't even see Enter Sandman anywhere else on our charts. It's not even on the top 100, I don't think.
it's a great rocking track.
It's just like your tune. Your tune also didn't make it to
Yeah.
the top 100
Can I just share
songs.
with everyone that Shan, our music director, and of course, the host of the Music Mansion, kind of like gave me a little bit of grief. He was like, "Why are you choosing such a random song?" But I was like, "It's a good song. I thought we could pick what we want as number one, not what should be number." I mean,
It's a little bit of country. It's a little bit of rock and roll. It's a bit of both. It is. It is a bit of both.
Open your eyes and see.
You need backup singer?
You sound quite nice, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sound very good for a male voice.
For a male voice.
A male voice.
Did you say what?
No, because my voice is quite low, so I can do male voices quite well.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. We also
That's my karaoke song.
had Suwei chime in, which
Yes!
is her number one.
Street by Radiohead. Nobody likes that song, only me, but I hope you like it too because I've seen them live and I think they're amazing.
Oh, okay. Creep.
It's true. It's
That
true.
is a song.
That's a good song.
I
That's
don't-
not an easy song
It's
to
not-
do,
So
right?
every time when we do that song on stage, everyone just goes like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, because to get it right is tough, and when you get it right, you've got everyone's hearts in your hand.
Okay. You know what?
Yes.
Minister Edwin Tong
Oi!
also chimed in.
Oh yay!
This is what he thinks should be number one.
If I had to pick one,
Okay.
I think it might have to be the Cranberries.
Cranberries. Okay. I like
I
it.
mean, partly because Dolores O'Riordan, she's
no
passed
longer-
on. She's
yes.
passed on, so that's the end of the Cranberries.
Right. The voice was amazing,
The
wasn't
voice
it?
is amazing, the melodic, melancholy, all at the same time.
Yeah.
I love her music.
Oh, fantastic. Zombie from the mid-90s. It's
That's
a
right,
lovely
yeah,
song.
mid-nineties.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well, I
Minister
like his
Edwin
choice.
Tong.
Mhm.
He too is going to be there at Music and Makan. I
That's
hear he's
right.
performing. Have you had
Is
any secret
it?
rehearsal sessions, Wei?
I can't say.
Really? What?
No, but he'll be there, and I think he's gonna.
Oh,
He's going to sing?
I think he's
he's
gonna
gonna take the
I mean,
stage.
he likes Zombie. I hope he sings it. Oh my goodness.
But that one
And then
also
we all
not
walk
an
around.
easy
Not
song
easy.
to do. Not easy.
I would love to hear him belt. Zombie! Yeah. No?
We know that you will be belting it.
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to. Zombie! All right. Yeah, maybe we don't do the singing. We leave to Wayne, okay?
I
All
think so.
Heading back to our live show. Join us there as well. It's 1FM 91.3.
Ah, did you catch the quiver in her vocals?
No, not really.
Only she does. What? Only she can do it, honestly. And when I've caught her performing live, right, even when she's like, recent, this was about 2 years ago, she was, quite, she's in the 50s, she could still do it. Her vocal prowess is still there.
I know I like her vocal prowess and everything, but I also really like her skin. She's got really good skin, this woman. Yeah, really. I've interviewed her, right? Belinda Carla. I said, I just looked at her. It was like porcelain clean skin. And I said, what's your secret? Oh, Wayne is very intrigued.
Yeah.
And she said she makes sure that she cleans off every bit of her makeup every night before going to sleep. Because, when you perform, you're tired. You just want to go to bed, right? You don't bother with your cleansing routine or ritual. She says, no, I make sure I clean everything off before I go to bed.
Okay, that's a very good tip there.
Yeah, look at her doing skin. It's very
Doing
good.
doing skin.
Okay, moving on with our countdown.
We are heading into song number 5, and this is one from Guns N' Roses. November Rain is actually based on the short story Without You that was written by Del James and published in his book, The Language of Fear. So the story is, and the song itself also is about a rock star grieving over the death of his girlfriend. And for Axl Rose, he was inspired by the troubled relationship he had with his then girlfriend and also his first wife, Erin Everly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The song also contains the longest ever guitar solo and a top 10 single.
Okay, here is an 8-minute version of the song. Guns N' Roses at number 5 with November Rain.
Because everyone's gonna ask you, do you play November Rain?
And then
Yeah.
the beginning part
The
you have to
beginning
play.
part,
You
yeah.
can't just jump straight
Yeah,
into the lyrics, the
exactly.
singing bit, right? Okay.
Oh, you just say, and now for the radio edit of November Rain.
The much abridged version.
Yes.
Yeah. 30
commercial
seconds.
version.
Do you like playing it, actually? Do you enjoy it? Or is it
What
like,
are your favorite
please
songs?
Don't
Yeah.
ask me this song.
But everyone asks what my favorite song. Everyone does it.
We
though,
have to, lah.
right? But
We have
I don't
to.
have a favorite song.
Or like, what is part of your preferred playlist? So then you can choose more than one song.
No.
Is there any song that when people pick you, you're like, ooh, 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 yes, yes, yes? No. Doesn't have to be a favorite. Okay, okay. Are there
Yeah.
songs that you're like, please don't ask me to play that?
Oh no, I'm not.
Baby
I'm,
Shark?
What?
Yeah, I
Someone did ask.
Of course.
Slap the person.
And they teach their child how to sing. Can you ask a singer in your really nice voice?
No lah, I mean for kids I can understand. Like I play it for my 3 boys, right? When they were younger, you know, I can understand that. But wow, don't lah.
Can you please ask uncle to play the Baby
So
Shark?
did you feel pressure to actually play it? Because there was this cutie, this little boy or girl coming up to you asking, can you please play Baby Shark? Did you feel pressure to do it?
I mean, yeah, but
Or do a rock version?
yeah, but we couldn't do it. Yeah, we were told not to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not to do Baby Shark. People,
Yeah.
the managers
Yeah,
come
they
and
don't
say,
want to. Yeah.
"Oh wow,
That's hilarious.
Yes, yeah.
good to know," because it's not that kind of establishment where we want to draw that kind of crowd that
right,
listen
yeah.
to Baby Shark.
Yeah, all these toddlers coming in.
Yeah, we don't
past
exactly
bedtime.
want them.
Gotta
Yeah.
sell
Terrible.
baby beers and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
No,
and
what
baby
song?
chinos.
What song do you dread performing? It's like, please don't ask me to sing that song. Apart from Baby Shark, of course, obviously.
I think that just the high range songs that because you struggle and you need oxygen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So
something from Freddie Mercury. Or
Yeah.
what?
So when I do Freddie, it's like, you need to recover. Yeah.
Have the oxygen tank lah next to you. Then after you,
They've said that about Aha's Take on Me as well, because it's got several octave changes, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song. So that
That's
too is
not
not
an easy
easy to
song.
perform. You
Yeah,
really
yeah,
need tight pants.
type.
That's right.
You know, your pants have to. Anyway, I won't do the singing, I promised. Will is chiming in on Facebook.
Yes.
He's saying, "What? Guns N' Roses November Rain is number 5. What? How can this be?"
And he says that for Daniel, also chimed in about the song. He says, every time when November Rain plays, you can see people pretend to play the guitar or drums during my school time. I love that. Hey, someone else has a memory about November Rain as well. This is from Andre. And he says that all the 80s kids have parked their car by the side of the road right now and they've raised a lighter. Yes!
I like that.
Yes!
It's like having a concert in your car. Go crazy, yo. I love. You know what? A few people have actually mentioned that to us. They've actually come and said, you know, I can't get out of my car because the music is so good this morning. I'm just staying. I can't bear to leave my car and head into work. But it's okay. I think that should be an excuse your boss should accept.
They will understand if
Yeah.
they were from the 80s.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes. Ooh, child.
Why are you late again? But November Rain was playing. In
I see. And the entire song some more.
Yeah.
Can I share with y'all a little secret? Back in the day when radio, when I first started,
Yes.
it wasn't all computerized. We had to come in and pick out the CDs one by one and slot it into a CD sleeve and then put it into the CD player. So you take it out of the album cover, put it into a CD sleeve, and it's very, very delicate, can I say? And you know what? And because it's not automated, right? Every song needs to be manually inserted on the CD and then prepped, right? You got to prep it, you got to pause it, play it, and seg it, whatever. November Rain is one of the songs we would play if we needed to go to the washroom. Because it was, there's this 8-minute, there's a 6-minute version as well. So that, depending on how long you intend to spend there.
You know, that's the thing
Play
that
the
people
appropriate song,
do
yes.
not, appreciate about, the role of being a DJ. Toilet breaks are really precious.
Yeah.
You know? It's a sprint to the toilet.
It is, even
and
now.
it's a sprint through the process.
Correct.
And a sprint back.
True that.
And my stamina is not good, people.
Even now, I mean, where we want to go, right? It's like,
Yeah.
it's tough. We got to make sure we find the right break. Okay, I'm not sure this is going to change anyone's life, but I thought, good to know. Our colleague Leslie Pillay has also chimed in on what he thinks should be the number 1 song, because we're talking about Friday and those high notes.
It's Queen's Don't Stop Me Now.
Oh,
that song is just
good
so
song,
brimming
yes.
with energy, brimming with life, brimming with the right lyrics to get you going in life.
Ooh, Queen. That's a tricky one. I don't see enough Queen on our charts, actually.
But they chart really well. This is 6th year that the countdown is running. Every year on year, Queen, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, they all chart really, really, really well.
This year, there was only one Madonna song.
Very odd, I
Yeah.
must say. Very, very odd.
And it was
Yeah.
Like a Prayer. So I don't know why that particular song stood out for our 1FM voters as well and listeners. Yeah, I always thought, like, I like Holiday or Get Into the Groove, something like that.
We have church-going people. They go to church and they go, hey,
It's like a prayer.
I should vote for that one. Like a prayer. That's how it happened.
Oh,
Trust me.
because maybe for some people, music is their religion.
Ah!
Like
There you go.
Like Wayne's family.
There you go. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, Wayne, do you remember what kind of songs you guys would be singing, in your family growing up?
Like like choral singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone was just like they all start singing in harmony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's actually now when you think about it, you go like, wow, I was a part of that whole thing.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
What would be one of those songs, like Earth, Wind and Fire? Like, do you remember?
Or Jackson 5 songs.
Yeah, I think more like
Right?
Jackson 5
Yeah, yeah,
songs.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
who could sing Ben? Who was Michael Jackson? I want to know. You were
Hey!
We give you claps. We got
Nice.
we got the Sands family, Michael Jackson in the studio, yo.
But that's the thing. What you said there is quite true because, I think a lot of people enjoy music, but not everyone can sing. And then for the whole family to be able to sing, you had something really special there with your family,
Yeah, it's
You
sort
go
of-
back and you hug them and then you sing together. Sing a song. Because you can. Because you can.
I feel like I've been to church, guys.
So,
You go back, hug your family.
It's a spiritual
it's,
experience,
the,
they say.
it's the mummy in me, know.
No, the
You
bright
go
side
and
is a
hug your
spiritual
family.
experience. It really is,
It is,
yeah.
right? Life changing.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Mind
It's like
blasting.
coffee, it's
It's-
spiritual.
exactly.
It's Don't you just wish you'd pop by earlier?
I know, right?
Would you like to pop by more, Wayne? We'd
Yes.
love to see more of you, actually.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we
yeah.
should hang more, huh?
Hang more.
Hang more in the radio
Then the
studio.
next time when we call him, hey, we never pick up our calls. He's ghosting us.
I have to learn my retro moves first.
Hey! Hey!
You know anything goes in this place, right?
Yeah.
Just do
I still
silat,
like the
tai
silat
chi, whatever this is. Like whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is.
Okay, that's a move. That's a move.
yeah,
that's
there
a move
it is.
that is
Raise the
good for
roof.
the disco.
Raise the roof.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
make sure you do the biceps. Yeah.
You've not,
Wear long sleeves.
It's fine. No. It's fine. You're looking good. You do have long sleeves on. It's good. It's good.
I
It's
did
all
that
good.
on
It's all
purpose,
good.
so there was no high buy phenomenon happening. Not that it's a problem, okay? It's all good. It's all good. All right, jumping back live on air. Hang tight. All-time countdown. Will chimed in to say, "What? Number 5? How could this be? How could this be?" We had a moment. I think some of our 1FM listeners stopped their cars, got their lighters out, or their phone
That's
torches
what
out.
Andre said that, all the people from the 80s, the moment that song starts playing, they're going to park at the side, whip out their lighters, and wave it in the air. I love that. That's hilarious. Hey, I need to make a mention of this WhatsApp from Hadi. Hadi says, if Aha's Take on Me is not the number 1 song, I'm gonna switch radio stations. Don't like that, Hadi.
Hadi,
no.
don't be so Hadi to get. Okay. Stay with us. The countdown continues right here on 1FM in just a bit. You're on the bright side.
The Bright Side with Carol, Lavinia, and Shehzad.
We love you guys.
On 1FM 91.3.
Experience Malaysian arts and culture.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here on Facebook this morning. We hope you're having a good time. Yeah, counting down the top 100 songs. Okay, we're inching closer to the number 1. What will it be? What will Wayne be singing in just a bit? In fact, Wayne, your guitar is definitely warmed up. You've been holding it for a good half an hour now.
I know, right?
Please be singing something really soon, okay? In fact, after our this next song, that's when you're going to be starting to sing. We can't quite reveal it. I think you've been very secretive because you don't want to spoil you don't want to burst anyone's bubble here. And so no spoilers, that kind of thing, right? So you've been very, tight-lipped about it. Even what Minister Edwin's going to be singing at Music and Makan.
Really an international man of mystery, this guy.
I feel like I can give him secrets. I feel like he can keep all our secrets. Okay, here we go.
No,
back on
actually,
air.
he only does the secrets on air.
1FM 91.3's greatest hits of all time.
It's the Brightside. Good morning to you. Yes, we have discovered that Wayne is the international man of mystery. Won't reveal any of it. Won't give any spoilers away. And you said you feel like Wayne is a guy you can entrust your secrets with. I'm going to put a word of caution in. He's waiting for a big stage, big crowd. Then he reveals it, Carol. He's waiting for that big moment. Don't tell him your secrets.
No kidding, because he's going to be performing at Music and Makan on Saturday, the 7th of October. Come join us there. And of course, Wayne is also in the studio because he's going to be singing some of our top 5 for top. Okay, I'll just top 10 hits. No spoilers for anyone. Okay, so he's been holding on to his guitar, waiting to reveal what some of the top songs are here in our greatest hits of all time countdown. We are moving on to number 4, and this next song is the band Bon Jovi's signature song, topping fan voted lists and recharting around the world decades after its release. In fact, the official music video recently reached 1 billion views on YouTube in January this year.
Wow.
Okay, people are still loving it.
We've got this great track. This is Bon Jovi with Living on a Prayer.
Okay, and we've got Wayne Sands performing on his very special version of Living on a Prayer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
Mr.
Are we doing it now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be a good time. We got Bon Wayne.
Bon Wayne.
Bon
Jovi.
Wayne Jovi.
Wayne
Jovi
Jovi.
better,
Take it away,
yeah.
Wayne Jovi.
Hang on, I'm looking at lyrics because now I'm a bit older.
Do you need glasses?
I know, right?
Not of water, but you know. Okay, take it away.
Can it be heard?
Tommy used to work on the docks. Ian's been on tried. He's down on his luck. It's tough, so tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home her pay for love, for love. She says we've gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the nighttime and whispers, baby, it's okay. It's okay. She says you gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Wow. Well done, Wayne Sands. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
He made it all the
Awesome
more
stuff.
emotive in this sort of like acoustic, stripped down, intimate version. Loved it.
Thank
Wayne
you so
the
much,
man.
Wayne. Good job. All right, we're ready to jump on live on air. We are heading to the top 3 tunes.
Oh my
Hang
goodness.
tight
Oh my
for
goodness.
that, yes.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that that was song number 4 on our countdown, Living on a Prayer. But there are 3 Bon Jovi songs in this year's Top 100 countdown, right? And all 3 of their songs are in the top 20.
That's amazing. That's definitely a huge
Let's take a
achievement.
moment.
Well done.
Applause for them.
Bon Jovi.
Uh-huh.
And a big thank you to all the Bon Jovi fans who voted for their favorite tunes into the Top 100 countdown.
All right, we move on now to song number 3, Alphaville, the German synth pop and rock music group. Now, this song was not a big hit when it was released, but it has been used quite a bit in movies, TV shows, even commercials, such as It's Sunny, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, One Tree Hill, even Napoleon Dynamite, that movie, has this song. And a year after it was released, it definitely resonates with a lot of people because Laura Branigan also covered it for her album. Go and check out the many artists who have covered this great song. Coming in at number 3, Alphaville with Forever Young.
You see what happens when I try to sing?
No, it wasn't. No, that wasn't Carol singing. Let's be clear. It was an old guy getting out of his chair to get a glass of water and continue enjoying the countdown.
That was me trying to...
No, it wasn't. There, that's you singing.
I was trying to muster up that note.
You didn't need to. Just launch into it. Just launch into it. You don't need to.
Teach me, okay?
Anyway.
All right, at number 3, we've got Alphaville's Forever Young. What's your take on it, Wayne?
I love Alphaville.
Okay.
That's like a lot of signature tunes that they've done.
Yes.
After I hear it, I go like back to my primary school days.
Oh
wow!
Yeah.
You young one.
You young one.
You know, I was just talking to Joel, our producer, and we were talking about how, you know, that synth pop sort of like element. We wish we could see more of that nowadays. It's just so iconic from the 80s and all that. Why are they not bringing that back? You know, like doing more of that, involving that in the songs of today. It's so. I just like that sound.
Well, Wayne, we can't wait to hear your version of it. Okay, we need a special 1 minute and 30-second abridged version if possible.
Okay.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
try that one. Shall we?
Yes.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad men. Can you imagine when the racers won? Turn our golden faces to the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever young.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Hello!
Oh my gosh, voice of an angel. I felt like I was floating.
You know, you
on
said
your vocal
earlier
cords.
that when Wayne just is like, you know, playing, it sounds like the CD is playing.
Right?
I get it
I
now.
told you, right?
I get
Oh
it
my
now.
God,
It's
Oh my
amazing.
goodness!
Yeah.
Wow.
We actually have Eileen saying, awesome, Wayne, for the unplug. Okay, we're going to jump back on air and tell everybody about it. Hang tight. With Forever Young at number 3 on our greatest hits of all time countdown. I'm slightly conflicted this morning, you guys, because we
Why?
got Wayne Sands in the studio and off air on Facebook Live. He sang his version of the song, and I think I now like Wayne Sands' version. Yeah.
There you go.
If you're wondering what is up, go check it out on Facebook. Okay, we're there live right now as we count down to number 1, facebook.com/1FM91.3. In fact, if you can guess which song is going to be number 1, there's going to be a chance for you to win some very cool prizes on the show this morning. We got dining vouchers, we got cooking classes, we got a $500 voucher as well from Sentosa's Plus 12. It's an all-new beach bar, okay? All right, we're into the top 2 very shortly. That is going to be revealed after news and sports. Keep it right here on 1FM 91.3. Hello, darlings. Okay, so earlier today, we also had Simon chime in and tell us what he thinks will be number 1.
It's gotta be It's My Life by Bon Jovi. And the reason why I like it is because somebody told me that, it's got this special meaning about, having a new life.
Okay, I like the meaning behind that, but we know that we've already heard 3 Bon Jovi songs, and that song has already featured at number 7. So, Simon, that's your favorite, but not number 1. Okay. But you know what? So, I don't think any of our DJs managed to... Ooh, I stand corrected. There is one DJ amongst us that managed to figure out what the number 1 song should be.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't me, though.
It wasn't me either. I feel
tried.
I feel like we should not tell people who this DJ is. Okay, Wayne is still keeping very quiet. He also still doesn't want to share which he thinks should be number 1. Yeah. Hey, Wayne, tell us where you're performing again. Where can people find you?
I am at 7 Tavern at Gold Hill Plaza.
Okay, that's just around the corner from here, right?
Yeah, it is, and it's at Novena Newton area.
Okay.
And we're there Thursdays and Fridays, like tonight. Yeah.
Like tonight. Oh, thank you so much for waking up early for us. We definitely appreciate it. Yeah.
I was on stage a few hours ago, and then
Good
you
Lord.
are a super trooper, and you're still sounding so amazing. Really like the CD put in, no? Hey, maybe the CD is playing. Let me just check around, Wayne.
Willie says, oh my gosh, every time I hear Forever Young, tears will roll. I'm missing the times I had with the loved ones who have passed. Maybe it was your beautiful voice that did that. You see, that's why I love how you convey your tunes. You're not just singing a song, you're connecting it, and then you're bringing meaning to people around you. What time do you perform there?
I start at 9 p.m. And we go all the way till about 1.
Wow. Okay, that's long,
and
huh?
The crowds are really good. They come in and they sing their hearts out. And,
nice.
And because of them, we do so much of 80s and 90s. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is your jam, huh?
This is my jam.
Okay, I feel like you should move your jam here sometimes in the morning as well.
I should.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
We love it. Okay, so this is 7th Tavern, you said.
Yeah, 7 Tavern.
How do you spell that? I feel a little bit confused.
Yeah.
Like the
I
tavern,
think it's your Texas accent. Yeah.
7 Tavern.
7 Tavern.
Oh, not 7th Heaven, huh?
No,
Seventh
that one is a
Tavern.
good show, though. 7 Heaven.
Yeah, that would make me cry sometimes.
Okay, but this will make you cry tears of joy at 7 Tavern.
Tavern. Okay, we go there and we ooh.
Yeah.
Do you get people doing like getting up and dancing as well? I love that. Sometimes I feel like I just want to do that, but no one's dancing, so I say, so I sit down.
I know, right?
I know it shouldn't be that way. People should just get up and dance.
They should see your moves, girl.
And be inspired. Do you think my moves would change and inspire people like the way your music does? Maybe that's a bit of a reach. I'm sorry. I retract my statement there.
Oh, I love this. Candida sent us a picture of her. She's got a good breakfast on her table, and she is tuning into our Facebook Live on her iPad. She says, breakfasting and enjoying the madness this morning.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much for that. Give you some yays, Candida. We definitely appreciate having all our 1FM Brightside buddies, or Brightsiders as we call them, join us every weekday morning. Always very encouraging. Love the support, and love that we have something special happening today, that everyone can connect with the music of the 80s and the 90s that they all grew up to.
So we just want to remind everyone about our Music and Mark-On event taking place tomorrow. Consider it sort of like a celebration of our top 100, for this year's greatest hits of all time countdown. So come on down. We want to see you. You gotta see Wayne perform on stage, as well as Minister Tong. I'm interested to know what he was singing.
Zombie. Okay. I promised I wouldn't.
Hey, you know, a lot is riding on as we go into the top 2 of our countdown because remember, our dear listener Hadi says that if his pick, Aha, Take On Me is not number 1, he's going to change station. No!
I feel like we might lose him in the next 10 minutes.
Wait! Spoiler alert, what?
I don't know. Maybe he's, I don't know, man. Yeah. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what's happening, okay? Whether we will keep Hadi or not. Back to the shenanigans on air, folks. Thanks so much for joining us this Friday morning with Wayne Sands to discuss the scheduling of matches. And that's your sports update. I'm Carol.
Check it out.
The votes have been counted. 1FM 91.3. Latest hits of all time.
We are counting down the top 100 tunes as voted by you, our listeners. We are into number 2, and we might lose our friend Hadi, who said,
No,
if this
Hadi,
song
don't
wasn't
go.
number 1, he was going to be totally upset. At number 2 on our countdown, it's Aha with Take On Me. You know, Rolling Stone magazine has said this song has one of the hardest to sing choruses in pop history. Is that true, Wayne?
That
Because
is
you're
true.
singing it, right?
Yeah,
Why
that
is
true.
that?
Because of the falsetto and this, yeah.
Because of the Morton Harkettness of it all.
The model happiness. No one's like him.
All right. Let's enjoy this one on 1FM 91.3 Good Times, Greatest Hits. Welcome to the Brightside. Number 2 this year, Aha's Take On Me. Please don't go. Okay, we're singing a different song now. It's Wayne's take on Me.
Take
on Wayne.
Take on Wayne.
Wayne's take on me.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, odds and ends, that's me stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a deep. Take on me.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, what?
Somebody did play the CD. It wasn't Wayne singing.
Did you hear that transition? Oh my God. I tried to do it. How high is that note? What is that note called? An F2?
It's called a crazy note.
It's called a crazy note.
Like an E sharp
I think
2
you're right.
or something like that.
I
It's pretty
think you're
nuts.
right.
How did Morton Harker do it?
He's such a great singer.
Right. And you too. I mean, you nailed it. You know what? I'm very sorry, I must admit, okay? You were closing your eyes and you were so into it, and here we are doing interpretive dance. Oh, well, I was. I say
were you?
No, I was feeling it. I was really feeling it
was
because
doing-
you hit the notes also perfectly. I was just like,
I was appreciating through my dance moves. Sorry.
no wonder you're called the dancing queen. Good job.
All right, we are going to find out which is going to be our number 1 tune for 2023. Hang tight. Okay, one of the most difficult songs to sing according to Rolling Stone magazine because it goes through 4 octaves, I
Yeah,
think.
that's right.
Wayne, you did Wayne's take on me.
It was smashing.
On
You
Facebook.
smashed it.
Hey, can I have props for my joke, please? Yeah.
Yes.
No, but
yes.
But, Wayne,
Wow.
but more importantly, Wayne slayed it. It was so good. Your version was emotional. I really like it. I think Morton Hackett has a thing or two to learn from you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Everybody go check out the video on facebook.com/1FM90143. That's all I
Causing a
can
bit
say.
of war here between 1FM and AHA.
I mean, because it goes from so low to so high.
Yes, yes.
Really.
Yeah.
And you
That's
nailed
true,
it as
that's
if you
true.
were like walking in the park eating some pao or something. You know, not a problem for Wayne Sands, I got to say, this morning. All right, time has come, you guys.
My goodness. Now, this band has 3 songs in this year's 1FM's Greatest Hits of All Time Countdown. The song was conceived from their lead singer. Should I go into names or details? He was just listening in on a casual jam and warm-up session among his band members. He was so inspired by what he heard and also based it on his relationship at the time. This song was born. And here is the thing about their music video. All the band's girlfriends were in it.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. Oh.
Here it is. The number 1 song for this year.
You've nominated, you've voted, and Singapore has decided. This is 1FM 91.3's greatest hit of all time 2023.
Guns N' Roses, Sweet
Child
Child
of
of Mine! Oh, wow. A lot of people predicted this was going to be number 1. Wow. Okay. This is
How crazy is that?
Yeah. This is the second time it's featuring on our chart.
Yeah.
You know, it was number 1 some years ago, and now it's back at the chart again. People just absolutely adore this song.
Guns N' Roses does consistently well. Over the 6 years we've been running the countdown, they have always had their songs in the top 20. So they've done consistently well year on year.
That's right.
They're an iconic rock band. How can they not?
Okay, and now Wayne, you too have a version of this? No. No? I want to see you rock your hair. I can't because you're wearing a cap.
Yeah.
Actually.
Couldn't do my hair this morning. So, yeah.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of our Facebook Live session, guys.
Wow.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning with Wayne Sands.
Thanks,
Catch him
guys.
tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.
It is
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
one-
It is tomorrow, girl. Yes.
Music and makan.
Oh my goodness. You're going to be there from what time to what time?
Well, the event for tonight, I think I'll be there about perform 6:15, I think.
Okay. Thanks for the specifics. I mean, in case people want to
See,
come
I'm
down
telling
and
now. So I'm
That
telling
is the
everything
first
now.
specific we got from you, you know.
all is revealed.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We're so excited for you as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing countdown. You know,
Yeah.
here in the studio at Music and Makan. We can't wait to have you back here in the studio,
Yeah,
Wayne.
thanks for
It's
having
been
me, guys,
so
really.
awesome. Yeah.
We also have some prizes to give out for everyone who chimed on in, you know, as we were making our way to the top of the countdown. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who shared their comments, shared their memories of all the songs that were part of the countdown. But in particular, we want to say congratulations to Andre, and he has won for himself that cooking class from Let's Yori, the Korean cooking studio. It's for 2. That's worth 180. And also to Hadi. The ultimate gift from giftano.com worth $100 is for you. Hadi, don't go.
Don't huddy your heart. Don't huddy your heart.
Well, congratulations to the both of you. And guys,
Don't go
thank you
Hadi
so
my
much. Don't go Hadi, my heart. There you go. Hadi, there's even a song for you on 1. Why would you go anywhere?
know,
Guys, thank you for joining with us from song 100 all the way to song number 1. Continue to enjoy the good music here on 1FM 91.3.
Take care. Speak to you on air. Ooh, that's nice.
Good times.
Greatest hit.